crochet bow. Yeah. Okay, so we need yarn, you'll need your crochet hook. This is a 3.5, scissors, and a darning needle. And the reason these bows don't look the same is because these ones are all done in a DK yarn, and in this one, which is this yarn, is in a 4-ply. So let's begin. Slip knot, like so. Tighten, and slip, chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now in the third loop, I like to use the back loops. So these bumps here are the back loops, and these are the normal chains that people normally go into. I like to use the back loops. So in the third back loop, I'll put in my first half double crochet. So yarn over, skip 1, 2, and in the third, place your crochet hook. Now grab your yarn, pull through the loop. You have 3 loops. Grab your yarn, pull through all 3, and you have your first half double crochet. Now do up until you get to the last, which is the 6th. So yarn over, push through, grab your yarn. You have 3 in the loop. Pull through all 3. That's the second. Yarn over, push through, grab your yarn, pull out 3, grab your yarn, pull through 3, yarn over, pull 4, oops, 5, and into the last bump is your 6. So this is the first row, and we're going to do 18 rows for the body of your bow. So first row, I'll meet you back at row 18. So we're at the end. This is number 6. Turn your work, and you turn your yarn with it, and you chain 2. 1, 2 for the next row. This chain doesn't count as anything, so you yarn over, and in that first chain you do your first half double crochet. So grab your yarn, pull it up, you get 3, grab your yarn, pull through, you get your first half double crochet, and then you carry on. Yarn over, pull through the stitch, push through the stitch, grab your yarn, have 3, pull up on all 3. That's your second half double crochet, and we're going to carry on like this up until we get to number 18. I'll see you here back at end of row 17. Okay, so we're at the end of row 17. Turn, and we do row 18. So chain 2, 1, 2. Does not count as anything. Yarn over into that first stitch, pull out, have 3, pull through all, pull through all 3, have your first half double crochet. This is now row 18. Do the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we are now done. So pull up a loop and cut a bit of a long tail, and pull out, tighten, and weave in the end. Well, you could slip stitch this, but I'm choosing to sew in the ends. So through this loop, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just want to see where 6 is, and that loop, pull. So I'm just sewing in the ends to make a band. There we go. Now turn over, so flip it through, like so. See, and then begin to wrap. So find your middle, like this, there, and then wrap, like so. Right, and tie your end together as tight as you can, and tie it again. Oops. Like that to secure. There we go. Let me just cut the excess yarn, and there we go. Now you could leave it like this, but whoops, I like having this band, so let's make the band. So we're making the band, so slip knot, like so, and chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and single crochet into the second stitch. So skip this one and into this one. This is number 2. Single crochet into that. So how do we single crochet? Into the bump, the back bump, grab your yarn, pull up, you get 2 loops, grab your yarn, pull through 2, single crochet, and into that second bump, grab your yarn, have 2 loops, sorry, the lighting, we have 2 loops, grab your yarn, and pull through. Let me just fix the lighting a little bit. Okay, much better. Okay, so turn your work, chain 1, grab, whoops, put it into that first bump, first stitch, pull through, there we go, find your second stitch, mine has decided to spread itself, find your second stitch here, pull through, and there. Now this is row 2. We're going to do 8 rows of this. I'll see you at the beginning of row 8. Already chained 1, and now we're going in. This is row 8. Single crochet, single crochet, and that's that. Chain and pull up, and cut a somewhat longish tail. Tighten, and this is the band that's gonna go over this because I don't like it looking like this. Let me just fix the body part. grab it and grab and wrap to the back. So make sure you thread your wool through. Okay. Grab the two ends, pull as tight as you need to, and stitch. There we go. Now push through and just tighten. And tie your two tails together for added security. Once, twice, and cut. There we go. And your bow is done. Put it better light. Yeah. Bow is done, and I can show you how I use my bows next.